Welcome back to another video. Once again and again, Simply the Way. We are nice Gambia, best Gambia, beautiful Gambia. Simply the Way, we are here to show you things which are available in the Gambia. But a man himself is here, he will intro himself. We will drop up his number in the ending of the video in case if you want to work with him Simply the Way, or if you want to have advice from him, dial his number, talk to him live and direct. But Uncle, you can simply intro yourself to the four corners of the world.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala barakatuh. Once again, we are happy, we are in Ramadan, most beautiful month. And we cannot forget to thank Allah for all this ne'mati, because anything Allah bless us, wa in shakartum la ajidannakum, anything Allah bless us, we have to be grateful to Him. This is one of our sector. This is where we are making production of the blocks. Different kind of blocks we are producing, like interlock blocks. We produce also like a fire blocks. We produce also like the normal blocks, both 5 inches and 6 inches. So we are having, now we start to, this project we started since last year. So due to the rainy season, we stop it. Now we started again last week. And now we have almost about 7 staff, but later we will need more. It's all about to develop motherland,
Motherland, Gambia,
we need to understand that, as I always say to my customers, look, brothers, the Gambia cannot be developed without Gambians. We the Gambians, we need to invest in this Gambia, do as much as we can do, open the opportunity of job for our own brothers, our Gambian brothers. And also any country in this world, as I say, cannot be developed without infrastructure. Infrastructure is one of the beauty development of any country you've been. If you go to New York City or you go to anywhere in the world, the first thing you start to look is about their skyscrapers. We can do better more than them, If we put our hand together, we have a good determination, Alhamdulillah, we can do much. That's why I'm trying to do a lot of things, not only one thing, We're trying to do any area about building. We try to do like A to Z, like from the block work to the iron, from the foundation A to Z, even the furniture. We're trying to do all. So that's why we welcome all the brothers and sisters, to give our hand together. Okay, welcome. We are happy with Nice Gambia. They are doing best. Anytime those are used, we need to support them also anyway. And they are very good people. Okay, Barakallah Fiqh. We can introduce our group to you guys. Okay, these are our new cohort drilling machine. It's just come here. It just comes from few months. Yes, so we're trying to build up the carrier. So the carrier will finish next week by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This can drill up to 100 meters deep inside the soil. And doesn't matter whether it's a rock, it's anti-rock drilling, doesn't matter, it's a mountain, we can drill on the mountain. We can drill in any part of the world, inshallah. So this is a special drilling machine. And it has so many kind of inches. Like we drill like 6 inches, 4 inches, 2.5 inches, and even 1 time we can drill also. So we can drill also like a compound, for the total village. We can drill also for the individual. We can drill for the school, anything. So you're welcome. So we are ready to,
somebody was asking me about bowl drilling.
Yes.
Because he want to help people down in countryside for bowl. He want to drill bowl because he want to help them with water. And Simply the Way, here is the right man. Call him right and direct. In case you the viewer or you are the one who watching us right now, if you want to help the poor people at the countryside, contact him live and direct. Anywhere you want him to go and drill a borehole for you, he will do it. Simply the Way. No matter where you are, from the ground to the mountain, anywhere, they can do it for you. Simply the Way.
Alhamdulillah, brother, we such a thing who want to make sadaqatul dharia. If anybody want to do sadaqatul dharia, he can come with us. We can make a kind of a contract with him. We make kind of joint venture for him, because we also want to share this ne'mati on the day of restoration. The sadaqatul dharia will be a very special price. Will be a very special price. We will also contribute as much as we can, just to encourage everybody to develop the nice Gambia, beautiful Gambia, smiling coast.
The smiling coast.
Right. So this is our machine. This machine used to how they call it, what used to make blocks. So it has different kind of mold. We have almost about 10 to 11 kind of molds here, all kind of molds like interlock blocks. We have different kind of molds, and I think we have shown to you before.
Yeah, before,
we can make all or not.
Yeah, you can show it to them.
Yeah. Like okay, put the fire. Like this kind of, these are place for the come over. It's place for the where this the operator will be starting and make operation. You know what I'm saying? So Alhamdulillah, this guy is one of our operator, and he's a very, very hardworking guy, because the company was is the founder of the company. We started from the zero, and now we are going together. You know what I'm saying? And the time he's trying to, install this, we got a lot of difficulties. I could remember during the night I had to come here to make communication with the factory, so that they were talking, because the time difference is about 9 hours different. So I had to leave home and come here through video call. They had to explain us how to make installation. Alhamdulillah, installation take us a very quite long time, but now we are very succeed, and we are getting more and more idea how to do. Mashallah, this guy is a guy who has so much patience with us. All the time we need him, he's always around. He's our operator. And from there we have new staffs also. We start to work with them this month. I hope they will enjoy working with Mori Bolong, inshallah. And it's so beautiful, And they all are Gambian, 100%.
They are all Gambians, yes? So thank you very much.
We have to the work opportunity for our brothers, And the future, we believe this company, in the future, we believe we can employ minimum in the future, the people who will make delivering, the people who will make the block work, and that. In the future, we can make at least minimum 25 people can work in this company. Yeah, or even more. More than that, because the machine can do a lot of things at one time. Because we need like the drivers, we need like the people who will help them to upload arranging, so we can do a lot of things. So we believe that in the future we can employ minimum 25 people or more than 25 people. So all is about to develop motherland Gambia, smiling coast
of Africa.
Yes, of Africa.
So I want to ask you, like, if somebody buy 200 blocks, 300 blocks to 500 blocks, he want you to deliver for him. Like,
yes. At the future, for the moment, we don't start delivering. But very shortly, if somebody buy a big quantity, we will give him the transport free. That also can correct the customer. Any like especially this Combos area, we will give the transport free. But when it's on the province, countryside, that is still negotiable. Everything can be possible here. There is nothing in Moriboro what is not impossible. Everything is possible in Moriboro. Yes.
Can you tell us the reason why you name your factory as Mori Bolong?
Yeah, Mori Bolong is one of our typical Mandinga name. I'm coming from Badibu. Yes, I'm from Badibu, Salikenye. I could remember there is one river bank in Salikenye. That river bank during the hot season, the scholars, they like to stay there and remember their creator, reciting Quran, remembering their creator. And that river bank, they call it Mori Bolong. Mori Bolong means the river bank of the scholars. So even many people in our culture, they call Salikenya as Lambai Mori Bolong. So I came up to my mind that 23 years it was since I started to make my own business, I start to remember that beautiful name as Mori Bolong. Mori Bolong. First we start with a fashion shop. We call Mori Bolong Fashion Shop. It was one of the most famous fashion shop. I used to go to America to buy some clothes and come to Gambia. When I'm going to Gambia, I used to purchase some like a batik tie and dye, and take to America. So I was moving like that. I was kind of I was a kind of flying customer. But after 5 years more or something like that, the Gympex was started, so I drove myself to go to the building material. So I used to go to China. From there, I get different kind of ideas.
Yeah.
So it's all about me. It's about Moriboro, mashallah. Yeah, and I believe every Gambian can do more than me.
Yeah,
So
of course.
let's stop the concept by saying that there is nothing in Gambia. Gambia cannot be good. No, that's a wrong concept.
Yes, a wrong
and that's
concept.
a wrong belief, brothers.
Yeah.
If we don't develop this Gambia, who can develop it? And let's also forget the concept that the government had to do everything for us.
No.
No. We are government. They are us.
Yeah.
They are we. There is no different. We all have right. If somebody doesn't be responsible, when you go to a government side, how can you be responsible? So, but if somebody, when the government, we start to be responsible on our own way, inshallah, when we become president, we become ministers, we will understand the responsibility, all about responsibility. So I urge all the government to be a responsible person, not to depend on people, but we have to make people to depend on us. Not to be burden to our country. We have to make that to be a good son of this soil of Gambia, motherland. Yes, right.
Okay. Can you tell us, right at the moment, how many businesses that you are running in the Gambia?
Well, we're doing right now, especially on the building materials and the furnitures, and this is our production side of making blocks. It's kind of, only these three kind of business we are doing, but they all are the same Moriboro. And we are doing security. We are doing Moriboro security.
Moriboro security.
Yeah, we provide the security card. So we are trying. But unfortunately, before I was having one good manager, alhamdulillah, we were having a lot of customers. But the time that was a white woman, I still can remember him. She did a lot in that company, Moriboro Security. But by the time of that impasse, the British government has advised them to leave the country. The time she flew away, that time the Moriboro Security has a problem. Before we have almost about 50 to 60, we have almost about 10, almost 100 guards are working for us. 100 Gambians are working for us. Yeah, every day we pay, every month.
Still isn't.
Still now, very unfortunately, now we dropped down. It's almost less than 25. From almost 75. We lose much, but still now I say okay, that side are not very concentrated that side, but I'm more concentrated in building material and manufacturing and furniture. Yes,
can you please tell us how do you manage to do all these three jobs at the time?
Yes, the business is all about discipline. Discipline is the business. Is the foundation of business. Is the roots of the business. The discipline can be translated in any manner, any way, but the way is that to put the thing in the right way. That is called discipline. Discipline means how to talk to your customer. You need to be disciplined to have a good customer care, humbling. Discipline also, discipline is all about it's okay. Discipline is also about even financially, you have to be financially disciplined. This is very important. Discipline is also even with your staffs. You should not abuse them, not hard on them, not to underlook them. You have to give them due respect. Just as the blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they are working under you, but they are not slaves and they cannot be slaves. They are our own people. So the more, So the more these people they enjoy to work with you, it's easy to manage. But the more they are not happy of working with you, it's very difficult to manage. So this is a simple thing.
Can you advise our Gambian brothers or Gambian sisters or African brothers who are out there watching us right at the moment, simply the way?
Alhamdulillah, as I always talk, we have to be determined. Determination is one of the best. And secondly, also, we have to get the wrong concept away from ourselves.
Yeah.
Believing that Gambia, you cannot make it, or Gambia, there's no money. So I think that's a wrong concept. I will urge all the Gambian, as I will repeat this more than 100 times. Gambia cannot develop without Gambia. So brothers in abroad, some are very talented, they can do much. Because when we don't grip our country, the foreigners are getting more and more in all the sectors. They are gripping everything. So what will be happen in the future? Gambians will be a foreign land in their own country. So this is not good, brothers. So we need anybody with the capital you have, with the idea you have, come, we flock together and we produce together. Alhamdulillah, that's the best advice.
Yes. Simply the way, here will be the number on the screen right now. Simply the way, talk to him live and direct. He can give you more ideas, more brain ideas, more ways for you to build a company or a factory here in the Gambia, because he come back long time ago, still is having experience here. He's doing amazing thing, beautiful thing just for our people, the Gambia. Simply the way, I'm say kanu kilinga niya kilin sate kilinga kambe nga kilinti nganyo mutang kanyo tinya nganyo yaya. Simply the way is the Gambia, our motherland. Peace and love and stability down here in the Gambia. Peace and love, unity, prosperity. Here is myself, Lucky Child, Simply the Way. I will invite you, if you are new to this YouTube channel, subscribe, like it, share it to the four corners of the world. Make sure buy blocks, build a building for your mother, for your father, for your sister, for your uncle, for your neighbor, for your friend, for your family, for you yourself. Make sure you buy the fire block. Any kind of block is available right here in the Gambia. Dial this number, Simply the Way. We are the best out of the race.